Okay, so welcome back, cruise fans. Here we are now on the beautiful Celebrity Silhouette. We are on an 11-day cruise around the Caribbean, and we're in Fort Lauderdale, and we're going to be setting sail in a little while, but I thought I would give you a nice pan shot of the port itself and obviously the exit to sea. Okay, so welcome back to the channel, everybody, and here we are now. We're at the port of Port Everglades, and we've just checked in. We've gone through the Celebrity Cruises check-in process. We've dropped off our bags, and now we're going to go through to the ship. But I thought I would just give you an idea of the check-in area, what it looks like, and we're early on the check-in process, so there don't appear to be a lot of people here, which is always good. A low level of queues, but here we are. We just checked in and we're going to go off to the ship. Okay, so it's as simple as that. Just go through the last entry point, and here we go off to the gangway for Celebrity Silhouette. And this is the nice little walk that we like. And we're about to embark on Celebrity Silhouette, and Susie is very kindly dragging the rest of the walk-on luggage. And first little view of Celebrity Silhouette, and here we go onto Celebrity Silhouette for our 11-day cruise around the Caribbean. And as easy as that, we're able to get on board and walk through to our lovely welcome. Okay, so welcome back to the channel, everybody, and here we are now on the lovely Celebrity Silhouette, and we're going to do a bit of a room tour for you. So first of all, I'm going to share with you the bathroom, and don't need to tell you what that is, but there's a lovely shower, quite a deep, quite a wide shower there. And it's got a glass partition door, and then down underneath the sink area there's some shelving, and there's some drawers and various storage options and a few amenities that have been left there for us. And size wise it's quite nice. It's a little bit bigger than we're used to on an inside stateroom. This is inside stateroom, by the way, and we're on the 7th floor. And as we come out of the bathroom, we can see that we've got a large double king-size bed at the end of the room. On this right-hand side, there are ample power outlets, both US and EU outlets at 220 volt, and a nice chair and a mirror, and a nice widescreen TV, and a whole bunch of storage options underneath, one of which is the refrigerator. And then as we go a little bit further along, we can see the bed area. There's little nightstands either side with a telephone, and of course this is an inside stateroom, so no window or balcony. But and then lovely Susie is here with us, and she is sitting on quite a long couch, and then there's a table and storage area for your luggage. And then also, finally, we can see that there is a nice wardrobe. We've got a couple of nice robes there, and it's a double wardrobe, easily big enough for all of our clothes and shoes and whatnot. And of course, air conditioning comes as standard with the room. So that's deck 7. That's an inside stateroom on the beautiful Celebrity Silhouette. We hope that's useful for you, and given her age, all in all, we think actually she's in quite good condition, and the rooms are adequate. They're not massive, but they're adequate. So that's the inside stateroom on Celebrity Silhouette. Thanks for listening. Okay, so welcome back, cruise fans. Here we are now on the beautiful Celebrity Silhouette. We are on an 11-day cruise around the Caribbean, and we're in Fort Lauderdale, and we're going to be setting sail in a little while, but I thought I would give you a nice pan shot of the port itself and obviously the exit to sea, and I thought I would just share that with you before we get underway. It's a lovely part of the world, Fort Lauderdale, and a lovely outcrop island there in front of us, and of course you can see Fort Lauderdale downtown over in the far distance in the center of the shot now, and the lovely Celebrity Silhouette. And this is up on deck 14, and it's a lovely part of the ship, nice and quiet apart from the odd plane going over. And so on the quieter side of the ship, less on the windward side, Captain is just making his announcement of our departure, and on the other dock, on dock 18 I think that's Liberty of the Seas, one of the Royal Caribbean fleet, part of their Voyager class of ships, I believe, and she's doing a 4-day itinerary down to Coca Cay and Nassau in the Bahamas. So we're going to be getting underway shortly, and I just thought I would share that with you. And here we are now. We're on the lovely Celebrity Silhouette, and we're just departing now for our 10-day cruise around the Caribbean. And Captain has given the all clear for lines to be released, and as you can see down here, we are now departing from the dock. So this will be our last chance to see Fort Lauderdale for the next 10 days. And as we start to pull away from the quayside now, you can see a whole raft of smaller craft that are waiting to escort us from the port itself. And if you look over in the background, you can see that wonderful bridge that I shared with you on the Hilton Marina pre-cruise hotel stay, and just behind the bridge on the left hand side actually is the Hilton Marina Hotel itself. So if you haven't seen that already, take a look at that on the channel, or if it's not there yet, it will be there shortly. And we look forward to sharing all of that pre-cruise hotel with you and our departure along the way on this cruise. So how lovely is that? And of course, as we turn to the starboard now, the small ships are getting ready to escort us away from the port itself. So that's lovely. And as we execute that right hand turn, we can see a little bit more of the coastline here in the port at Fort Lauderdale, and a lovely little area with some fantastic looking residences and condos, and a fantastic view to all of those who want to see cruise ships enter and exit on a regular basis. How lovely is that? And of course, in the background you can see lots of tall buildings, downtown Fort Lauderdale, and a little bit more to the side, just coming into shot now, on another part of the peninsula around up on the coast. So isn't that lovely? So it's not very often that we get the chance to film in detail our departure from the ports, so we're pleased to be able to share this with you, obviously from deck 14 of the wonderful Celebrity Silhouette. It's going to be our home for the next 10 days, and we're going to hopefully bring you all along with us. So expect to see port tours and ship tour videos. We'll even show you some of the food from the buffet in the main restaurant, and share with you our views of the lovely Celebrity Silhouette. And if you're nice and eager to be able to see her, then take a look on the channel. We already have some footage of Celebrity Silhouette on our British Isles cruise, so take a look at the playlist on the channel and you'll find lots and lots of great footage of her from a few years ago, but it's our pleasure to be able to be back on her so we can take a look to see how she's wearing and take a good look at this itinerary that we're going to be pursuing. So, and as we turn towards the exit from the port, of course lots of other little small boats coming and going, and we are starting to turn into the windward side, so the audio on this video might become a little bit challenging, but we'll do our best. And as the plane goes over the top, we can see some of the hotel complexes and condos and residences along the port itself. So I hope you're enjoying this so far, and we'll keep the camera rolling and until we're finally out to sea, and we hope you're enjoying it as much as we are bringing it to you. And we're just approaching the exit for the port itself, so I just thought I would share with you one last fleeting look at the coast area in Fort Lauderdale port, and we'll go past the beach, and then we'll turn out to the open sea. So that's our departure on today. Today is the 25th of March 2024, and we're glad to be able to bring this footage to you. And as we accelerate now and depart for the open sea, we'll say goodbye. So we hope you've enjoyed that. Thanks for sharing that, sharing your time with us, and appreciate any comments or any questions you have. And if you have any, please leave some at the bottom of the video. We'll do our very best to get back to you with an answer. So this is Ray and Sue's Travel Channel. This is Fort Lauderdale and the celebrity silhouette on our 10-day cruise around the Caribbean. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video. Open